Hey everyone, welcome to GachaPencil episode 3. My name is Edric and I am a character concept artist. In this channel, I talk about and then rate a character from an anime, a video game, or maybe even from my favorite cartoon shows. I will introduce the characters a little, talk about what I think about them, and then give them a rating at the end. The character rating will be from a 1-star common character to a 5-star ultra rare character. Sometimes I feel that there may be characters that I will feel strongly biased to, and for those characters I may just give them an SSR title. So now that you know how it works here, we will be looking at the character Ryuguchi Ken, or better known as Draken, from another recent Netflix anime release called Tokyo Revengers. The original manga was written and drawn by Ken Wakui, and it started around 2017, and then the anime was recently adapted last year in 2021. I watched it and I absolutely loved it. I've not read the manga yet, and that is because I want to enjoy the anime without any spoilers. And don't worry, there also wouldn't be any spoilers in my videos. Draken is the vice captain of Tokyo Manji gang, one of the many rising gangs in the show. He is quite prominent in the story, so I think it will be quite interesting to take a look at his character design. We will be looking at a few points which I feel are visually important for character designing. The first point is relevance. So Draken is a 15-year-old boy that is 185 cm tall in high school. That is ridiculously tall for a student at that age. I mean, I was a pretty tall dude when I was 15, but Draken is way taller than I was, and he is taller than most Asian adults. So while I think that it is by no means unrealistic, there are Asian dudes that are pretty tall, for sure. His amazing height is something I feel is pushing the limits for character design. Not wrong, but rare. Plus, it seems he never got taller even in his adult years. I might be wrong here, but to me that is pretty weird. So relevance for me, it is a 3 out of 5. The second point is color palette. Okay, so Draken's color palette is just blonde. I mean, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. The story is supposed to be based on real life, and the character dress like people in real life. Not everybody wants to dress colorful or even have a color scheme. I feel bad for Draken because I really like his character, but I feel that perhaps he could have gotten some accessories like a ring, a necklace, earrings, something that could complement his hair color. I guess Draken just likes to dress basic. So for me, color palette gets a 1 out of 5. For the third point, let's look at Draken's silhouette shape. So for silhouette and shape, I gauge it with just how I feel when I look at it more than anything else. The shape could be rounded, that would make the viewers feel calm and relaxed, or have a lot of sharp edges or spikes, and that would create the sense of danger when you look at the character. Draken's shape is very rounded. As he is part of a delinquent group, all of them wears the same uniform, just styled a little differently. Some of them tucks in, unbuttons their shirts, or wears them over their shoulders. So to be fair, I would only judge the character based on the silhouette of his head. Draken doesn't have any spikes on him at all. Everything is tight around his head. Though I understand that he has a tattoo and a clean side shave, which shows how badass he is, I feel that having a little sharp points here and there, like spiked hair or earrings, would make him look a little bit more dangerous. However, Draken is one of the most caring person in the show, despite being the vice captain of a delinquent group. In that sense, it is pretty good, because I feel that he is the kind of guy that you want to rely on in that situation. So for shape, I think Draken gets a 4 out of 5. And now for the last and probably most exciting point, we will be looking at Draken's outfit and head design. I think that the outfit and the head design is, what makes the character memorable. And for Tokyo Revengers, the head design is basically the only thing you can rely on to recognize the character. Draken has his hair shaved on the sides and tied in a long braid at the back. He leaves a long fringe at the front, and then he has a dragon tattooed to the side of his head. I don't think I've seen anyone do this hairdo in real life. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, but I feel that this deserves some points for creativity. I mean, in an anime it looks pretty normal, but compared to almost everyone else in the show except for one dude, Draken's head design probably stands out the most. And then let's take a look at Draken in his outside outfit. Not his uniform, because everyone basically wears the same thing, right? So So I think that he is definitely a cool dude. You look at the way he dressed. If you dress like this in real life, you're a pretty cool dude. I think that the show isn't trying to make him look exaggerated and is basically just following real life fashion trends. That said, for me, character design isn't about fashion design or styling, especially so in anime. I feel that if you did not watch the show, you wouldn't feel much about his character design. Draken just looks very normal. Maybe he could have worn something cooler. The design of his outfit could have incorporated some real-life fashion tweaks that could make him stand out a little bit more. I mean, look at Sakura from Street Fighter. She is just a high school student that can fight. But when you look at her design, she feels like a high school student. But she stands out because she looks a little bit different. In real life, no student ever dresses like that. And that is because her design is inspired by real life and not following how fashion looks like in real life. I think this almost applies to everyone in the show, but Draken's head and outfit design gets a 2 out of 5. So let's go over the score that we have given Draken and see what his overall score is on GachaPencil. For relevance, it was 3 out of 5. For color palette, it was 1 out of 5. For silhouette, it was 4 out of 5. And lastly, for outfit and head design, it was 2 out of 5. Draken on GachaPencil is an uncommon 2-star character. I think it's okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed my company. And I hope it was fun talking about and breaking down the character design of Draken from Tokyo Revengers. The anime is also out on Netflix right now. Season 1 is complete. I think that they are working on Season 2 right now. I read some rumors that it might be released later this year. So if you want to watch an anime about high school delinquents, you might find Tokyo Revengers nice. I enjoyed it. Do you agree with my score or do you feel differently? Maybe you enjoyed this content, maybe you have a character you want me to take a look at. Just let me know, comment and like the video. And if you can do me a favor and subscribe, maybe share this video with your friends who like animes and video games. It would really help me out a lot at this point. I am planning to upload some tutorials on my personal art processes sometime in the future. So I hope you stick around and watch this space. I had fun. I hope to see you again next time.